Coming up, moto camping experiences, awesome views, and so much more.
It's definitely much more difficult. There we go, the ABS kicks in. Whoa. Guess I got a rock caught in my wheel back there.
And welcome. I'm John, and this is the Dusty Hobo Channel. Please come join me for a peaceful backcountry hammock moto camping experience in the scenic and rugged San Isabel National Forest of Colorado. You want to watch out for these native plants as they will reach out and get you.
This turned out to be a real nice little campsite, very quiet. There's some gnats. Even the DEET's not keeping them away, but I can deal with that. The sun's starting to go down now, and I think it's going to cool off a little bit. I've got the night cat set up here. I'm not going to put the rain fly on it. I don't see any need to. Unfortunately, the breeze died on me. There was a nice breeze earlier when I got here, and I thought, hallelujah, this is a good spot. The breeze blows through. It was a nice evening. It cooled off, slept really well in the hammock. The gnats were unbelievable. At one point, I blew my nose, and I looked in the white towel, it was just full of gnats. So that was enough. I threw the rag in the trash can over here and went and got in my hammock and zipped it up to escape the gnats. Then the wind started to blow again, and it got cool and nice, and it's still like that, and the gnats are gone because of that. So it's going to be a great day of riding. Going to head north.
Red sandstone formations everywhere. Riding these steep grades with gnarly ruts and loose material on the trail makes riding the bike extremely challenging. I stalled the engine at this point with the kill switch because the ABS was going crazy. It's time to disable it.
In fact, I'm almost thinking about unloading the bike again and pulling that ABS fuse out. It's much more difficult with a heavy load on the back. Just got to go slow is all. Man, you come around that switchback and a stupid ABS decides no. And I get it, the wheels are slipping. I'd rather go slow than pick the bike back up. But this really isn't that bad. It's just when you got all that gear back there, it makes it difficult.
The San Isabel National Forest in Colorado is truly a camping experience that shouldn't be discarded. The rutted roads, slippery surfaces mixed with steep grades keep the larger vehicles out, leaving the crowds behind to find easier camping opportunities. I really enjoyed this area, the views, the peacefulness. Even though there were a few gnats, that's not so bad when you don't have a large, busy, dusty road to be camping near. I hope you decide to come check this area out in the future.
Strap came loose or something back there. Load. Yeah, straps are loose. Everything popped loose. I knew that didn't sound right. I'm going to go back and see if I can find the other piece to my rock strap, sort out my load, my shoes, everything's here, and retie it again. Okay. When I left camp, I guess I didn't tie everything good enough, so one of the rock straps popped free. That was a pretty rough road back there, and got tangled, I guess, in the rear wheel, and it just ripped it free. Luckily, it didn't get tangled in the chain or anything.
This is something that I really feel strongly about. because it can cause a terrible, terrible accident. And I did so wrong by not getting the bike up on the center stand and rolling the rear wheel around and look at the sprocket real carefully and the chain. Something getting caught in your chain can lock the rear wheel up and cause a devastating, debilitating accident for a motorcyclist. It's one of the scariest things, and I pride myself in trying to tie stuff down good, but I failed this time. Here at Harbor Freight in Canon City, Colorado. I got some new straps, and I had to straighten. My chain guard got bent in the process, I guess, when that strap went whipping around. Thankfully it didn't get tangled. Shoot, it did. Look at that. It got tangled in the sprocket. I'm going to untangle that. That's where it went. No wonder. Well, there's part of it. That could have been like a bad thing. After the chain drama, I made the block to go around to a gas station and avoid pulling out into traffic. And I noticed these fellows here eating out of someone's front yard right in the city. The Royal Gorge area is accessible from this Elkhorn loop. For me, these were the best views one could get and avoid heavy traffic. Not far away, there's a very touristy area you can go and spend some money, walk across a bridge and see other attractions. If that's your thing, that's cool. But this loop gave me some beautiful views, and I think one car passed the whole time I was up here. Shocking that no one came up to check this out. They head straight down to the tourist area to get started. This old train represents what once was here in the Royal Gorge in Colorado. This is believed to be the Grand Canyon of Colorado. It's an interesting area to come visit, and I think it should be part of your trip if you come out this way. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and leave me a comment. And I'll see you in the next video or out on the road.